My firstborn daughter, my shining star, daddy's girl, was taken from me.
Prosecutors argued was a sociopath and that the massacre was premeditated.
It was calculated.
Jury seeing graphic security footage showing victims shot multiple times at point-blank range. Joaquin Oliver also shot in the head.
Did Joaquin get justice today?
No, he did not. The only one who got the way to get out of this was the defendant.
I do my best to try to get the message out there. Hopefully a DA will hear it one day. Hopefully a president, whoever, will hear it. And they will think, you know what? We do need to create a law that's going to be tougher on people who kill people for no fucking reason. Gun control and all this shit that we're doing now has nothing to do with any of it. Hello? What's up everyone? Before we get started, this video has been sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Now I play this game personally, this is my profile. Now my top 3 reasons on why I play Raid is there are awesome bosses to defeat, amazing champions, and the graphics in the game are outstanding. And right now, Raid's running an amazing trick-or-treat promotion Halloween, where you can win a bunch of real-life and in-game prizes, including $1,000 Amazon gift cards and some of the best epic and legendary Halloween champions in Raid. The best part, it's all free, and it's super easy. All you need is your Raid player ID. Just download Raid with my link in the description, then head to trickortreat.playrm.com. To make it even easier, I linked that in the description too. There's seriously never been a better time to get started, but there's more. You can also use the DK Rises promo code for a bunch of free items. Promo code is available for both new and existing players till October 25th. And if you haven't started playing Raid yet, click my link in the description or scan my QR code here and you'll get unique bonuses worth $30. We're talking a free epic champion Tyrell, 200k silver, 1 energy refill, and 1 XP boost. And 1 ancient shard so you can summon awesome champions as soon as you get in game. All this treasure will be waiting for you here. Everyone, welcome back. So a couple of years ago, one of the worst mass shootings of all time happened. And it was the Parkland shooting. Now, y'all know that I do not glorify anything like this. So if you don't know his name, you're not gonna hear it from me. But this individual, you know what? That's not a good word for that. This complete piece of shit that should be 6 feet deep at this point. You know what? That's not even good enough for me. I think people like this don't even deserve to have their ashes or their bones buried on this earth. They should come up with a device, I don't know, maybe Elon Musk can figure this out, to where people who do mass shootings, we're just gonna launch your shit up into space. And you can just be out there with whatever the fuck is floating around like asteroids, aliens, whatever. You don't deserve to be here.
And I'm gonna be the next school shooter of 2018. My goal is at least 20 people. I think I can do a good done. Location is Stone Douglas in Parkland, Florida. It's going to be a big event. And when you see me on the news, you'll all know who I am. You're all going to die.
So this guy killed 17 people, injured a shitload more. 17 people. I just had a nephew born about a month ago. Love him to death. There isn't a thing in this world that I wouldn't do for him. But let's put ourselves in the shoes of the victims' families for a second. Your blood is taken out by some kid who's sane. He's not, oh my God, what am I in a courtroom? What is this? What is that? No, he's there. He's sane. He's probably just seen another mass shooting on the news before and said, well, you know what? I don't really like my life that much, so being in prison isn't that bad compared to how I'm living now. So you know what? I'm gonna go do this mass shooting thing, become famous, and then hopefully the jury will play nice. Well, that's exactly what happened in this case, and I'm fucking pissed off about it. Okay. So y'all have seen some of my videos as far as what I think should happen to people who commit mass shootings, or really just a shooting in general where someone takes someone's life in not a justified way. So not self-defense. You're just out there robbing someone, you shoot someone, whatever. I think they should have what they did done to them tenfold. The psychology is there in terms of stopping this stuff. Our government and our people just won't do it. I've said it before, I'll say it again. If the news came out tomorrow or our government came out tomorrow, you see Sleepy Joe up there on the White House stand saying that if you shoot someone not in self-defense, you're going to be brought into a square, let's say Madison Square Garden, that's big enough, and you are going to be tortured in front of the world. Do you think the people that are thinking about doing a mass shooting would think twice? Oh, fuck, I don't know. I kind of don't want to do that now. I mean, my life seems pretty good compared to that. But no, what we have is, sir, let me tell you what's going to happen if you do a mass shooting, okay? What's going to happen is they're going to arrest you. If you play your cards right, they're not going to shoot you on sight, even though they fucking should. And then what's going to happen is you're going to go into the US prison system, which is a fucking 5-star resort for someone who just did a mass shooting. 3 meals a day. You get a shower. You get a bed, a pad to lay on. Meanwhile, all of the families who are related to the person that you just took off this earth are living in something probably relatable to hell. Anyways, let me get to the whole point of this. The Parkland shooter has been in trial in and out. He dresses up like fucking Waldo during it. Don't worry, dude. We can all see you there. You're not hiding anywhere. And the jury finally reached a verdict on his sentencing. All right, so he's guilty of killing all these people. But then they have to go back and say, well, what's his sentence? What does he deserve? What does he deserve? You know what the jury thought he deserved? 3 meals a day, a pad to lay on, a shower every day, water whenever he wants, books to read. He can still get letters. He can still see family. Yeah, he got life in prison instead of the fucking death penalty.
Sons and daughters in the Parkland shootings, the jury sparing the death penalty.
So obviously you can see that I'm a little bit fired up about this because I'm able to mentally put myself in the victim's family's shoes. So this is the question that was asked to the jurors. And this is an example of one of the jurors voting against the death penalty.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's my understanding that you have reached a verdict in this case. The aggravating factors that were proven beyond a reasonable doubt outweigh the mitigating circumstances established. No.
So obviously you can see the judge is super pissed off about it. Beautiful woman, but she's pissed. I would have loved to be a fly in the wall in that juror's room while they're discussing this. What were the 3 jurors who voted against the death penalty thinking? Oh, well, you know, like he's a human. I mean, all of America's woke in 2022, so we can't put someone to death. So let me get this right. Someone in our society, this isn't fucking Afghanistan, someone in the US can go around and kill 17 people, injure a bunch more. And somehow in your mind, you think, you know what? I don't think it's right for this guy to die.
And I just want to say one thing about this verdict with the Parkland killer. I think that if you have a death penalty at all, that is a case where you're massacring those students with premeditation and utter disregard for basic humanity, that you deserve the death penalty.
If any of the jurors are watching this, and I imagine you will be, did anyone ask this question? If we do not put this guy to death, what is this saying to everyone who's thinking about doing a mass shooting? Oh, they're gonna fucking take it easy on me. Load up the guns. Did anyone ask that? Whether or not major news networks covered this, this is a major loss for America right now. Because people will see this who are not right in the head, who are depressed, who are thinking that they have some bullshit issue when it's really just some stupid first world problems. And they're gonna see this and they're gonna say, you know what? Wow, juries are being super nice. I mean, at the end of the day, Even if he's put to death, it's still soft. He didn't feel pain. He didn't feel what all of the people felt that he shot. It's a totally messed up system. And people are gonna say this, and I've already heard it from people, oh, well, cruel and unusual punishment. I don't care. If you can do cruel and unusual punishment to someone else, you better bet your fucking ass that you deserve it too. It's the same thing as respect. It's the same thing as most things in life. If you give it, you will receive it.